Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott? You're muted. You were muted. Still muted.
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
But nonetheless, I'm Scott, and Alita 1 was quite good.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What's your rating, blind dyslexic?
My blind dyslexic rating, understand, there's pretty much...
Oh, by the way, he's the blind dyslexic, so...
I'm the blind dyslexic.
Don't be hurt by me calling him blind. That's his name. I know we don't get to call him that much.
That's the one good thing about being a blind dyslexic. I always know which direction I'm
going. Right.
No. Basically, these are my... This is... For those to understand, I've got like a rating system. I came up with this about a few years ago.
Yeah.
Basically goes full price, matinee, and blah, blah, blah. I'll give him all the info. But it's full price.
Wow.
Matinee, and it's DVD worthy.
So it's all three.
It's all three.
Well, if it was full price, then it would be all worthy anyway.
Yeah, it's all worthy.
Right.
So, but basically, because a lot of times I'll find movies like, oh, it's not worthy of the full price, but it is worthy of the matinee showing. But this is good for if you want to go for the full price venue or the matinee venue.
Gotcha.
So, that's why.
All right. Wow. That's pretty cool. Is it going to be sequels?
I very rarely come across movies like that, but this one I will have to say.
Is it sequel potential or one-off?
I could say if it could be it leaves
franchise
off for a sequel, and I hope it does get one.
Okay. I wanted to talk about, because I got some explaining to do.
Yes, we heard.
Okay, so I uploaded the video to my secondary channel by accident, so I had to make some apologies to Rian Johnson. I was a little too happy there, thinking that
a little overzealous.
Yeah, I was a little overzealous because it was a rumor. It was a rumor. That's all it was. He is not leaving the Star Wars trilogy that he's going to be doing. So he is going to be staying there, and he's not going anywhere. And he said, all due respect to the people that said that rumor, which he does respect them.
Yes.
They're mistaken, but he forgives them, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sure he'll forgive me, too.
I'm so glad that he forgives us.
Even though I did a kind of dance and stuff. And yeah, so there's that. Then there's also the apology for the alien thing. Because, see, here's the thing. Sometimes, I should have looked at the news thoroughly with that.
Yeah.
Because Disney is getting Alien franchise, and they wouldn't be doing anything new with the TV series. I figured because Marvel and Disney gave Deadpool a pass to allow to do movies while they're doing the merger, that maybe Alien got a pass too. But that's not the case. So Alien's going to be with Disney, and there's not going to be any new projects until that merger is finished. So we're not going to see no TV series with Ridley Scott or TV series on Hulu for Alien. But we probably will see the James Cameron thing, because James Cameron and Disney are like that.
Of course they are.
Especially since Disney, before buying Avatar, was not going to release a Star Wars movie, so that way his movie can have dominance in the box office, because they have a friendship.
Of course.
They have that friendship thing. And they are having the Avatar land at Disney World, like the Avatar home.
I heard there was going to be plans for one, but that's
so this is what happens when you're friends with somebody big, and
of course.
So they are, of course, like I said, if they bought Avatar, which they did, they would throw him Alien back. And I said this in the very beginning. I says, oh, he'll get it, and he'll do that, and that's probably what he's doing. He said. So anyway, 2 mistakes. So now we got that settled.
That's good.
We have other stuff that's brewing. The Jumanji 3 is filming as we speak. Everybody's back on board. So they would sending tweets.
It's funny if they called it Jumanji 3 download or or something along that lines of keeping with like today's video game downloadable content or something like that.
Right. Drew Barrymore is getting a 3rd series for Santa Clarita Diet, which I only seen a few episodes of the 1st season.
I haven't seen any. I still have to watch at least one episode.
So that's good for her. I mean, also, you go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know I'm getting off track here for a second, but I did see somebody was doing a podcast the other day. I don't remember who it is. I'll go back and look at my history for it. But they were talking about how the Phoenix Saga, the Dark Phoenix Saga, every time they do it, they always seem to get it wrong in a way. It always seems to be very low. It's just they never seem to go the full – they never seem to go from beginning to the end. They always start exactly right when she turns evil instead of following the whole trilogy.
Building up, right, build up.
Yeah, build up. And I was thinking – so I posted on their page. It says this is how they should have done. First Class, Phoenix Saga, then we'd have Apocalypse, because the way it ended, that one. Then we'd have Days of Future Past. Then we'd have the Dark Phoenix Saga. That was the progression they should have gone with. And if it went that way, then at least by the time they got to Dark Phoenix, it would have made better sense.
See, the thing I felt is that they sort of touched upon it in Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
Which that could have started, you know, her awakening.
Yeah.
Of the, you know, whatever. See, to this day, even reading all the X-Men comics, I'm still freaking confused with the whole Phoenix thing.
Yeah, because it's like, because Gail said, you know, this is.
Was it the Phoenix entity? Was it Jean Grey with the Phoenix entity? What, I mean, to this day, I'm still. And then was he in love with Jean Grey and he was also in love with the Phoenix entity?
Who's to say?
To this day, I am so. And then he was in love with the clone.
Yeah, which was Madeline Pryor.
Had some. See, I'm just like.
Who's the Goblin Queen?
Yeah, that was Inferno.
But no, that's how I see it.
That's the mother of Cable.
Yeah, that's right.
The clone.
Because the gal said seems like Fox always wants to shoot automatically to the dessert when doing the Phoenix Saga, opposed to building it up. And if they could have built it up like
they never get it right. The Phoenix.
No, because that's why I was thinking about last night, and they were right. Even with the first Phoenix thing, they really jumped straight into it. And if they had gone First Class, Phoenix Saga, basically. And blah, 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 all the rest of that.
See, I even thought in the Days of Future Past, when Professor X is looking in the mirror, that it's really him using his powers to hide that he's in a different body. The whole time, because he's like looking like he didn't recognize himself because he's in a different body. But they didn't really touch upon that, you know? No,
because they wanted to focus more on the
right, but that's basically what happened. He, you know, which is... That's another thing entirely, too. It's like, beyond the physical body, the spirit has in the powers. It's weird. I don't know. So, what else did we have to talk about? We had the, okay, so SpongeBob spinoffs are planned for Nickelodeon, I guess.
Yeah.
And Paddington Bear is coming to Nickelodeon.
I was wondering how long till they did that.
And Jason Momoa and everybody and their mother is joining Dune. Thanos, everybody. They're all like on board in Dune. It's going to be a joint Marvel DC, but they're not the companies, but the actors.
Yeah, the actors.
Everybody's in that. Everybody. That's going to be some shit.
Oh, I can't wait to see how they fulfill this stuff.
Hopefully it's good. So. Oh, Jared Leto, they're done. No more Joker.
Yes, that's the next thing I was going to mention. Because, thanks.
He's Morbius.
Yeah.
You're not going to do that. They don't do that. They don't, like, hop back and forth.
We were talking about the whole thing of Robbie being out of a lot of pretty much her little,
yeah.
Like
the moment he signed with Marvel,
I was trying to think, yeah, they pretty much probably have.
See, that's the thing. That's the rule. The moment you sign with the competitor, you're done. Yeah. They're not playing. No, they can't have it.
Yeah, the way they were started cutting down on her little roles, I was thinking, yeah, Leto probably said, "Thank you, good night, everybody."
Well, they said it to him, I guess, because his argument was,
they pretty much
sit around. I can't sit around and do nothing. Like, if a thing opens up, I'm gonna take it. And you know what? How long are you making them wait?
Why should he sit there?
So they don't like it. It's too
bad.
They
filmed a lot of this stuff for that one movie, and then they just.
Well, everybody else jumped ship too. Lawrence Fishburne said, "Now I'm going to be a Marvel."
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to do Man of Steel 2, 3. Forget that.
Yeah. If you're gonna cut me down to that much, to where I'm just pretty much a cameo, but yet you try to say inside the previews that I'm like this, I have a larger role, then I'm sorry, and how do you do?
Well, see, the fallout is going to be, what you're going to be surprised with is that DC has a score chart, just like Marvel does. They're going to get somebody, and then Marvel's going to go crazy. They're going to get somebody soon. Mm-hmm. And it's going to piss people off because they feel that they got to be the winners. You know, all right, you took our people, now I'm going to take a whole bunch of your people. So don't be surprised.
And I'm wondering if two of the members of Avengers aren't going to go over to DC then.
Might be, can't be Division of Scarlet Witch because they have a series.
Yeah.
Now Loki.
So it's either going to be Cap or
Chris Evans. Might be Chris Evans.
It's either going to be Robert Downey or Chris Evans.
Well, it's going to be Robert Downey because Robert Downey's doing Dr. Dolittle, which is a Disney thing.
Oh, okay.
I guess. So it's going to probably be Chris Evans, or it could be, I don't know.
The guy who plays War Machine or Falcon then.
Maybe Mark Ruffalo. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you're not going to give him, granted, I know Hulk is a very difficult movie to do, but he's probably thinking, well, I signed on with Avengers with you promising me. We're just speculating here.
Yeah.
But if I signed on with Avengers because you were giving me the promise that there was going to be a Hulk movie, and if you're not going to come with fruition with that, I'm going to go over to DC and I'll be this guy or that guy, whether they're a villain or a good guy.
I don't know what they're going to do. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it for this short everything show. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye for now.